Hey everyone, today's video is going to be my picks for fall lipstick colors, and these are all permanent things. Nothing is limited edition. You can get it anytime you want, and I also chose things from different price ranges, and I also included some non-traditional fall colored lipsticks. So let's just get started. And alright, first of all, I'm going to say Clinique Black Honey, and this is their almost lipstick formula. Apparently they used to have these in lots of different colors, but this is the only one that they carry now, which is crazy because this is such a great formula. Now it looks really scary in the tube, but actually when you put it on, it's just a really nice sheer, sort of a berry color, I guess you would call that. It's not really even berry, it's kind of a hard color to describe. But this is such a nice formula, and it's great. It's kind of like a cross between a lipstick and a gloss, sort of like all those newer lipsticks that they came out with this year, that type of formula, which I didn't get any of those. But yeah, that would be my first pick. And I'm also going to choose some MAC lipsticks. Two of them are very similar to each other. Red lipstick is going to be huge for fall, by the way, and that's why I'm wearing it in this video. Okay, so MAC Russian Red is one, and this is a matte lipstick, very dark, intense red lipstick. And the other one is Ruby Woo, which is also a matte. Now the only difference between these two is the Russian Red is a little bit darker and the Ruby Woo is a little bit brighter. There's not a big difference between the two, but if you're a real lipstick connoisseur, you will be able to tell the difference. So let's swatch these. Okay, this is Russian Red. And then this is Ruby Woo. So depending on, how dark you like your red lipstick to be, pretty darn close, but the Ruby Woo is brighter and the Russian Red is darker. And they are both blue-based red lipsticks. Okay, another one that I'm going to pick, also by MAC, for those of you that hate red lipstick, and I know that there's lots of you out there and you don't care what the trends are. This is Hug Me, and this is a really nice neutral, sort of pinky beige or beige with rose. I'm really not good at describing these colors. But this is pretty much, a typical neutral for fall, but it's a luster finish, and I love MAC luster finishes. They don't tend to dry out my lips or they don't give me any problems with the application. They just go on so nicely. Unlike the matte ones that I just showed you can be a bit drying. What I usually do is I just put a gloss on top. I didn't today because I wanted you to see what the lipstick looked like without gloss in case you do like a matte lip. And I have not shown you yet the one that I'm wearing, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, now I also chose 4 lipsticks that are either lipsticks that you can buy at the drugstore or Ulta or places like that. So let's start with New York Color, and this is Retro Red. New York Color is becoming increasingly more difficult to find. They stopped carrying it at Walmart and Target where I live, and the only place that I've actually seen it now is Rite Aid. So I hope that this is not, a sign of things to come, because if you just want something really inexpensive, sometimes you can find similar colors in this brand, and also considering what you pay for it, the quality is really pretty good. Anyways, yeah, this is Retro Red, and this is from their Ultra Moist line. It looks like that. And there it is swatched. And yeah, this is a nice bright or dark red lipstick that's not going to dry out your lips, but you definitely are going to need to use a lip liner with something that has, you know, a lot of moisture to it. There's no way you're going to get away with wearing it without it. The one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is the Maybelline Color Sensational line, and the color is Red Revival. Well, I'll show you the package, but I'm sure you've all seen these and probably own at least one of them. And this is what this looks like. And this is really similar to the MAC Russian Red and Ruby Woo, I think, in terms of color, formula, everything. The only thing that's not similar, of course, is the price. But, and the packaging is, you know, pretty nice for a drugstore lipstick. Wow, that's pretty darn close to Russian Red. Matter of fact, I put it right underneath the Russian Red swatch. And when you look at it in the tube, it looks like really glossy and wet, and it's actually not. It goes on pretty matte, so it's very, very similar to Russian Red. And then I also picked out a couple lipsticks that are not like traditional fall colors, because again, I know not everybody likes red or will wear red. So I chose a couple of NYX lipsticks, and these are just the round lipsticks, which are their least expensive ones. And this is in the color Indian Pink, and it looks like this. And this is kind of a yellow-based pink, I would say. And this is it right here. And these lipsticks are very moisturizing, definitely not going to dry out your lips, and very affordable. And then I just couldn't resist. I had to pick out one color that was like anti-fall. Just because I wanted to end it with this by saying that, you know, wear what you want to wear. It's fun sometimes to go with like traditional colors for a specific season, but, you know, in the end, you definitely need to just wear what you want to wear, and the heck with what you're supposed to wear for that season or whatever. So in that spirit, I decided to go with Strawberry Milk, which is a very anti-fall color, but I just figured this would be a good way to get it in a video to swatch. And this is just a really, really pretty pink. It swatches a little bit darker, because when you look at this in the tube, you know how with the NYX lipsticks they show you the color on the end, it actually looks a little bit lighter than what it really is. So it goes on a more wearable color than what it appears in the tube. So those are my lipstick picks for fall. And I think I'm also going to do a video of my picks for fall for eyeshadows and nails probably. We'll see. I'm sort of like trying to decide if I'm going to do that, and if so, what colors. But for products today, I'm wearing Makeup Forever HD Foundation, and my shade is 115. The Essence Forget It Concealer Palette, and I had to use all three colors today for the, you know, purposes that they're for. Ico Cream is my face highlight. My blush is NYC Blushable Cream Stick in Big Apple Blush. My eyeshadow base today is Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. My eyeshadow today is MAC Satin Taupe. Right there. My eyeliner is L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in bronze, and this is a discontinued color, but I love it. I found it at Christmas Tree Shop. And let's see, my mascara is L'Oreal Telescopic Explosion, and this is the one that has the little barbell wand, which makes it better to get like every single lash. My brows have been filled in with Essence Eyebrow Design Pencil in light brown, which I don't even know why they call it that, because this is definitely, to me, like a taupe color. And then on my lips, I used a lip liner from Sally Beauty Supply, and it's from their Boutique line of lip liners, and it's in Real Red. And look at the size of this thing. I mean, just to show you, it's like bigger than my hand. It's longer than the length of my hand, and it was 99 cents. And these are really good lip liners. Color range is not so great on them, but anyways, that's what I used for a lip liner. And then, like I said, I used Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick in Red Revival. And on my nails today is OPI I'm Not Really a Waitress. Actually a blue-based red. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. And yeah, so OPI I'm Not Really a Waitress. My shirt is Mud Brand from Kohl's. My necklace is, I don't think you'll be able to tell, but it's a frog. And this is from Forever 21. And let's see, this is the ring that I got at JCPenney a few days ago. And my bracelet is from Target. And I think that's it, you guys. And yeah, next will probably be an eyeshadows for fall, my picks for eyeshadows for fall. And you know what? I might even film that right after I do this. So if I have the same clothes on in the next video, then you'll know why. Bye!